very special episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the jolliest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli, and every Santa Claus must have a cute little elf boy, and I have the cutest elf in all the North Pole. Give it up for the cutest elf I know, the cute boy himself, cute, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful
joke
people.
that he tries to make me who never laugh in his little cute opening.
Go ahead, say hello to people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
What's going on?
It's the 12th day of Christmas. We made it.
We made it.
It was fun.
And as if you saw the video, you ever see the video of like a person trying to finish a marathon, but they're like their knees are wobbling as they cross? Welcome to the 12th day of Christmas of Loud About Nothing.
No, we finished strong.
No, we finished strong, and we have a fire guest today. I am so excited. Everyone loved this guest when she was on the first time because she's fucking hilarious. She's amazing. She is a professional stand-up comedian. You can see her all around town. She's an amateur drag queen and a retired soccer player. Give it up for Kate Sisk.
Hey!
Oh!
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey.
What?
Ho, right back at you.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Robbie?
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome. I'm very excited to have you today. We are 12 drummers drumming.
12
Yes,
drummers drumming.
Which is fitting.
Why is that fitting?
We went to a concert.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's
nice.
true. Man, not a single fucking piece of
No
percussion.
drums.
No drums.
No
No
percussion
drums.
at the
Not
concert.
fitting at all.
Wait, does piano count as percussion?
But like casually or like is this a trivia question?
I don't know, because a xylophone you would say is percussion, right?
Piano is a percussion instrument because there's hammers that hit a little thing inside. But if you're at like a party and be like, you play percussion and someone's playing piano, you're just a douchebag. So I wouldn't be like, hey, we got the percussion over here and point to piano. But like, I guess if you were doing trivia.
But there was no drums there.
No, there was no drums.
So yes,
But
and
they didn't
no
need it.
drummers
They
drumming.
didn't need it. They didn't need it.
They need it. They need
I
it.
guess
They need
we're
it.
gonna get straight into it because this was.
No,
All
no.
right, we'll ease into it.
We could ease it. We
All
don't
right,
have
we
to.
could
Why?
ease into
You
it.
want to get straight into it, Robbie?
No, we could. I'm excited to talk about this man.
All right, let's talk about. Let's
All
get
right,
straight
let's
into
get
it.
into it. And then we can see where it takes us.
When you think, where does Sebastian belong most in New York City? You go, at an orchestra party at Gramercy Park.
That's where you fit in.
That's where I felt like I was finally with my fucking people at Gramercy Park. Me and all the other gavones out there, sauce stains on our shirts. I hate. We went to outside. It was what was it? A brass bands?
Yes.
Right? He said it about 40 times. I didn't.
Yeah.
It was the brass band.
Yeah.
It was the brass bands outside Gramercy Park, and they sang some songs and.
Oh,
did
I
some
wouldn't.
music.
I wouldn't really say they sang any songs.
Oh yeah, excuse
right.
They
me.
played songs.
They
You
played
sang
songs,
them.
and we were expected to fill in the songs,
You know,
which Sebastian was very good at.
Yes.
stop.
Yes,
You were
Yes.
the best out of anyone there.
it's
think
true.
so?
By a
Yes.
long shot.
Long shot.
How'd it feel to be with the best?
It felt nice to know you, but it felt intimidating. It made me feel like I needed to step up my game.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
You were face forward
Yeah.
when we were doing this. And I was behind you, and I knew you could hear me, but I had no idea what was going on with you. And a couple times I wanted
Whether
to leave.
I was singing or not.
A couple times I gave a couple to just hear if I was hearing little peeps out of you or something. A little bit, not too much.
First verse of every song, and then after that, humming.
Humming.
Yeah.
Humming. Robbie?
I didn't know a lot of the words.
Yeah.
You know your words.
I know my words.
And your
You
second
know-
verses.
Yeah,
I
and your
know.
second verses.
There was a couple times I went to some second verses, and I got a couple. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was. We have to always remember it was still Gramercy Park.
Yeah, they didn't want to have fun. Nobody there was like, this should be fun.
No,
Except, I will say,
Oh, one person did.
one person.
the woman that
Besides
married
Sebastian.
it. The woman that married it
Yeah,
to
she
Gramercy
must have
Park.
married it.
Tell about the woman. Tell about the woman.
I'm trying to remember what song it was to. It was to Walking in a Winter Wonderland, and
Yeah.
they were saying like the original. Robbie will go into this more, but they gave us a little preview, which was that the original version of the song was considered like too saucy and had to
Yeah.
be censored, and so this older woman. Right in front of the band, just started full body dancing. I would I
Full
would
body
say,
is perfect description of
yeah,
it.
everything involved, every body part involved. Really using the space to borrow a theater
I know,
term,
yes.
and adding a little sexy flair onto it. I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say sexy.
Yeah.
Was she inappropriate? Absolutely. You know there was someone going, oh my God. You know, there was someone being like mortified
Yes.
that she brought Cheryl or whatever to the fucking to the concerts. Cheryl has 2 Prosecco's and look at her. She's dancing in front of the brass band in front of Gramercy Park. Your mother had fun last night. Your mother had fun. No one talks like that there. I don't know why.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They talk
They don't.
quietly.
They do.
Nobody was really making any noise because I would see people singing, but I wasn't hearing any noise. The only noise I would really heard singing was you.
Everyone's lips were moving.
Yeah, everyone's lips were moving.
Everyone's.
Yeah, but your lips were the only one that had noise coming out of them.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Are they scared of being noticed?
I don't know.
I think so.
You do?
Yeah. And scared of being wrong. I
Good
think
point.
I was guilty of that a little bit with the
Were
second
you?
verses, because if somebody had been really singing like a professional into the microphone, then like, oh, everybody hears that person's voice. So if I slip up a little bit, I'm not ruining anything.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was. I was
You were
wrong.
confident.
I was confident.
You were confident, so nobody could tell you were wrong if you were wrong.
My seltzer almost spilled. Yeah, I was just fucking going for it.
Yeah.
But also that, yeah. I don't know. I like, you can't be scared of failure. You know why? They all have so much success in that neighborhood. They all, if you don't know, you're not from New
Yes,
York.
yeah.
It's like one of the richest, most elite parts of New York City.
They have a private park,
Yeah.
which you were saying is the only
Specifically, if
one.
you live on the park, you get
Yep.
access to a private park, the only private park in New York City.
Only private park in New York City. It's like the super, super wealthy. And as we were standing outside, there was like clearly a holiday party in the building above us.
Yes.
And every so often, a gentleman will come stand over like with some appetizer and a martini and just look out the window.
They look cold.
The folks, the simple men,
Yeah.
the peasants. I saw a woman lock her window.
Peasants who were still some of the like wealthiest people in
Yeah.
New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
The peasants among them. Yeah. If only they knew where we came from. If only they knew. Oh, but you're from Brooklyn. I hear it's up and coming over in the Brooklyn Heights area. Yeah. Brooklyn Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Robbie, why don't you tell
I mean,
us?
my favorite part of the concert was before every song, there was like a man who was giving some background.
What would you call him?
I don't know. I was gonna say orator, but I don't know if that's. I just make up words.
He's an orator.
He was an orator, I guess.
He's an orator.
He was like the host of the concert, the event. And before every song, he basically started it from a place of extreme trauma.
I know.
Even the one song, he was like, around the time of the JFK assassination.
Yes.
And it had nothing to do with the JFK.
Yeah.
America
It's
was
the
in
most
turmoil.
Wonderful time. That was the intro.
Yeah. Maybe that's how, yeah.
It was the most wonderful time of the year. It started with the year JFK was assassinated. It was a cold, hard year for America.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It started back in the 1800s. One of them was like, oh, this is a pagan tradition where they sacrifice children.
Yep.
It was almost like comically, like it was on purpose that before every song, he needed to tell you the origins of the song, which most of the origins of these songs come in horrible.
The dark, gritty
meanings.
origins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every Christmas song is from a fucked up past.
Even
That's how you make good art, people.
The Mr. Parson, what was that?
The
Yeah,
song.
that one was the one that had to be censored.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
yeah.
Because the idea of the snowman asking if they were married and then being like, no, and then they were dreaming by the fire meant they like fucked on a shag rug or something.
Yeah, they fucked. The snowman was like, "Hurry up! I'll make you married so you can fuck." That was the whole point of the song.
No, we
Yeah.
want to do this out of wedlock.
Yes.
It's hotter.
It's truly
Here in 1950.
everything was so aggressive.
It was almost
Yeah.
like it was a joke. I thought that it was part of the show.
It was a joke.
It was. But we were the only ones laughing. Nobody else thought it was funny.
No, they were laughing.
They were.
Just like how they sang, they laughed.
They laughed with no expression.
Yeah.
To me, that was the most
Like a
interesting
cartoon,
Yeah.
but with no voice dubbing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love how I'm doing it for I'm literally acting out something for the podcast. Yeah, but they were having a good time.
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Rich people are hard to tell when they're having fun.
I also don't think they like to have fun.
Huh.
I think they
What's
do.
the point of having the money if you're not gonna have fun?
I guess I don't know. They can't have too much fun. Have you ever seen them having too much fun?
No, but because they keep that from us.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
What's the richest scenario you've ever been in?
That's a good question.
That's what can I say? 12 days in, finally hit one. Shut up! Don't embarrass me.
I'm trying to think of like a really fancy scenario that I've been in. I definitely met really, really rich people in college, like a level of rich that I was not really acquainted with prior. Even though I grew up in like a pretty wealthy suburb, I was like, oh,
What
this
was
is like.
what was like a hint that they were like? Living
So I was
different?
terrible at picking up on the hints. Other people would have to tell me. They'd be like, "See the coat that he's wearing? That's like $4,000." I'm like, "How am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that either.
I can't know that."
Jesus Christ.
So it really was like other people would clue me in. Other people would whisper in my ear and be
Yeah.
like, "Do you know what this kid's worth?"
Yeah.
I'm like the one throwing up on the quad.
yeah.
I guess they're allowed to have fun in college.
Right, and then
That's
no
it.
more.
Interesting. So you could blackmail people. Is that what we're saying, Kate?
No.
No.
Because that behavior is expected.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's like you drink in undergrad, you do cocaine in whatever post-grad you're getting, and then you get married.
Yeah. And then you just cheat the system and on your spouse.
Yes.
Yeah, you cheat.
Then after you
both
just
the
cheat.
system and your spouse.
Yes, you just cheat in any way you can.
Yeah.
I will cheat. Yeah, that's what it's about. It's all about cheating. I get that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's any fancy scenarios you've ever been in, Robbie?
My friend got married when he got married in Hawaii. We stayed at the Ritz, which was that's probably the fanciest place I've ever been. The Ritz in Maui.
Interesting.
He got a subsidized rate. I think I've told the story. I got upgraded to a suite that was like $3,000 a night, and I was supposed to be staying in a room that was $300 a night.
Oh, wow.
Because I was just nice to the person who worked there.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Which was it was nice. That was probably the ritziest place or experience I'll ever have. I'm never gonna pay $3,000 for a hotel room.
Yeah.
Why would I do
It's
that?
fancy.
You ever get a tray, like a cold tray of fish?
Sushi?
Minus the rice.
No, you mean like room service to the room?
No, I'm talking about like a seafood tray
Of raw fish?
of raw fish. You ever get one of those?
No.
I've gotten one.
Where was
Yeah.
that?
At a hotel in the city. I forget which one, but it was one of the fancy hotels for my birthday one year.
Nice.
I went and we got a raw, like it was like the $300 tray of fish.
Oh, nice.
And it was just raw fish, and I
Yeah.
felt so fucking good.
Fancy.
I go, I'll have a bottle of champagne and the raw fish.
Nice.
And I remember feeling I fit in fancy.
Nice.
I feel like
You do.
I feel like new money.
Okay.
I know how to act
Is
like
old money fancy? I feel like a lot of the New York hotels are old money.
Yeah, but
I guess there's both.
they accept new money.
They do. Yeah, for
Of
sure.
course. What are we talking here?
Yeah.
What are we talking? I would piss away money nonstop. That's the thing about new money. We piss it away. If
We
ever-
pissed it away. You're new money.
I'm new money. I decided.
I have a roommate.
New money, baby.
Now he's new money.
I've decided. I'm new money.
That's
you know,
amazing.
12th day of Christmas, I made it. I'm fucking new money now. New money. Credit card, fuck you. New money, right? Why not be new money? People just declare who they are.
I just
You
made
wanna be new
$200.
money.
The money's new to me.
Yeah.
You know what?
New money. I love this.
I'm fucking new money.
Yeah.
Why can't I be new money?
No reason.
Yeah, I know. Everyone would say, oh, but you don't have money, okay? But you have no money in your bank account. Hey, fuck you. Look at me. You see the way I spend, bitch? I'm new money. Motherfucker. This is new money style because I go out like a new money man.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Gotta live life.
Hey, dude, I spend money at the deli like a new money man.
Wait. Are you one of those? Okay, I'm curious.
Yeah.
You at the deli, are you one of those who you walk around the store and instead of like holding all your things clumsily, you put them on the counter?
I put them on the counter. I
Yeah.
take up space in the deli.
Yeah.
New money.
Yeah.
New. What do you do?
I hold my stuff in my hands like a little gremlin.
Stop.
Embody the new money way.
Stop. If you take away one thing from this podcast, you take your items.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I sometimes put dead in the center, so then the other people have to go, I like to
People
inconvenience
do
the store.
that. I
I'm
didn't
one of the
realize that
other
was a
people.
trick.
I'm one of the other people going, I don't know, I can't tell if it's my turn or not.
It's never your turn. when new money's in the joint, it's never your
I
turn.
didn't even know that was an acceptable behavior.
Anything is
confused.
acceptable with money. That's what I learned tonight.
Okay.
Anything, you could do anything. The world is your oyster, and you could fucking eat it.
And you can eat it. You
With
can
new
eat the
money.
world.
Swallow the pearl.
You could swallow the fucking pearl and shit out a diamond, okay? Because my body
That's
is cold.
not how pearls and diamonds work.
You kidding me?
I don't think
My
pearls make
asshole's
diamonds.
so tight it makes a diamond when I eat a pearl.
That's new money. You get
This
your
is-
asshole
That's
tightened.
new money.
Oh god, that would be the first surgery I get. I want to feel true pain when I shit.
You would tighten
That's
up
the
that
most
asshole.
Staten Island new money thing. I need my ass tighter. I want it to hurt when I poop. No.
man.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My ass will stay loose. But I am I'm gonna start walking around with new money swag.
Okay.
Because a few years ago, if you haven't listened to the podcast for a while, I declared I'm hot.
Yes.
I'm declared I'm hot.
Second
Yeah.
episode, he started a podcast. We were like, all right, this is the basis of the podcast. As soon as that was over, first episode was, I'm hot. I need everyone to know.
I need everyone to
I'm
know
one of the
I'm
hottest
hot.
people.
I
He cared
haven't
more about
stopped
being
living.
hot than being funny because that's what's important.
You do comedy.
Yeah.
What's the most important thing about comedy?
You think it's being hot?
Yeah.
What's the most important thing about being comedy?
Being successful in comedy, sorry.
Being successful. What's the most important part about being a success in comedy?
Yeah, being hot.
Being hot.
Yeah.
So he
What's
just
number two?
decided.
Number 2, knowing someone.
Exactly, kid. We're on the same page.
Being born into it.
Hot, knowing someone, and making sure you're funny. That's number 3. Number 3 is funny.
Funny's 3.
Funny's 3.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Funny's 3.
Hot
Yeah,
and
I see it.
family.
It's still comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But number 1 is being hot. Number 2 is who you know. Number 3, maybe a joke. You throw one in there. No, not necessary.
3 is optional.
You don't need to be a
3.
triple threat to be on Broadway. You don't need to be a triple threat in comedy to be on television. I'll tell you that, okay?
Okay, wait. I believe you about the deciding you're hot. It does make you hot.
Yeah,
definitely.
There's magic in it. It's transformative. But the deciding to be new money, I feel, has logical bounds.
Okay, I'm willing to argue this point. What is the new bounds?
At a certain point, you put all your stuff on the deli counter,
Yeah.
and if you don't have money in your pocket, you can't live the life.
Yeah,
Here's
the credit
thing.
card might get maxed out.
But here's the thing. If I've learned anything
Yeah.
from these, who's the gentleman that's got arrested for the crypto?
I don't know. There's multiple. I
Lots
think.
of them.
The new one?
the
I
new
don't
one.
know. SBF, I think.
Exactly.
He goes by 3 letters.
Oh,
Yes.
FTX?
FTX is the company,
Oh,
I think.
okay.
And then
The FTX
also
guy.
the CEO also goes by 3 letters.
Wait, so you gotta
So
just
FTX company.
CEO, SPF, FTX.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm SJC.
No, this isn't even a joke. This is that's exactly correct.
100%.
crazy.
And
Okay.
so
I
have
believe.
a question
Let me
for
look.
him.
Okay,
Yeah.
In
all
the
right.
crypto world, let's say the crypto world is a bodega, a deli, right? When he was bringing up his funds to the counter and he had nothing, was he still new money or not?
Yeah, he was. He was. You're right.
Am I willing to go to jail? Yes. Is your jail going to be publicized and mine's going to be the local prison for stealing a couple of Snyders? 100%.
That's where you're going.
A
You're
2
really
liter
the-
Coke Zero, a Snyder's, and one of those are the Reese's the Reese's bars, the fast breaks.
Oh, fast break.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
willing to go to
You
Rikers
had to make
for
a fast break after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. 12 drummers drumming. Amazing. Oh, sorry. So
I made one bad joke, so now all I need to do is become hot and know somebody.
Yes, exactly. You are hot. You are hot.
You are hot.
You
I
just
think
decide.
I'm getting there.
you got the chain.
Yeah, I do. That's
part
a
of
critical
hot.
part of it.
Does the chain make you feel hot?
Yes. That's why I like to wear it.
And this is literally, we've been ha-ha and hee-heeing all episode. Okay, pull your shit together. This is important. part of the episode.
I've been Dominic the donkeying all episode.
All episode.
Yes, we've been Dominic the dogging our way through this episode, but now this is important.
Yes.
Does the chain make you hot? Feel hot?
Yes.
You are hot because of the chain.
Okay.
You know the movie Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
We all have our fucking ring.
Okay.
I don't
That's your
take it
ring?
off in the shower.
You don't.
No, I don't.
I need to get a chain.
No, you don't.
Why?
No, you don't.
That was the fastest you've
No,
ever
you don't.
responded to anything I've ever said.
He's like, my cute little elf is not getting a
You're not
sexy
getting a chain. You're not getting a chain.
I can't get a chain.
Who knows what would happen? You know when the scumbag from the movies who wanted all the rings on his
Thanos.
finger? Yeah, thank you.
Thanos.
You
You
would
were
be
comparing me
that
to Thanos?
with your body and an attitude like yours. You throw a chain on there. Half the
think I have a
population would
sexy
disappear into
attitude.
your bed overnight.
I don't know.
With the snap of a finger with the chain, half the population will be at beep 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 beep. Park Slope.
Oh, thank you for bleeping out my address.
Beep 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 beep.
Park Slope.
Park Slope.
That's where I live. Beep, 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 Park Slope.
A snap of a finger.
I can't have a chain. Too
Too
powerful.
powerful.
Damn.
Too powerful.
If you get a chain, I'll make sure that I rip it off your neck and I go all the way to fucking Mordor.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Throw it, and that will be our journey. Somehow we are both Sam. We're both looking for each other's approval the whole way.
After you.
You first, please, Gates.
Please, I don't need to eat tonight. Wear my cloak, stay warm. Both of us just starve and freeze to death on the side of the mountain.
We're literally just still in Brooklyn. We didn't make any forward progress the whole fucking time. Yeah, so don't you fucking dare
All right, I
get a
won't
chain,
get a chain.
okay?
I won't get a chain.
All right, good.
The chain makes you feel hot. Do you have earrings? Do you rock an earring?
No, I don't have any piercings. I was considering it.
What would you get
I don't know.
if you could do one?
If I was only doing one, I might do the upper.
Yeah, the cartilage.
Yeah.
Yeah, show them how hard you are.
The cartilage is hot.
The cartilage is hot.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you do double. A bar right through. Boom, boom.
Ooh, a bar.
A bar.
Bar
You
is
think I could rock
very
a bar?
I think you could rock a
early
bar.
2000s,
Okay,
I feel
alright.
The
like.
cartilage, of course.
All right.
And then have something dangling down. A bar.
Into my ear hole.
Little curtains, and then you open it up. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Little curtains that you open up on the bar that's hanging on the cartilage.
Yeah, you don't want to hear
Now
the
we're
haters.
talking.
You don't want to hear your haters.
I don't want to hear my haters.
You don't want to
Sorry,
hear.
I can't hear the haters. You know?
Wait, somebody at the concert that we were at had AirPods on. Watching the concert, I was like, are his ears cold? What is this move?
Yeah, what is
AirPods
that?
don't make your ears warm.
That's why I was just like, why does he have AirPods in?
Maybe he heard the quality of music that was.
No, it was good. The music was fine. I thought the music was good.
The trombone player was all over the map with that stick.
Oh, really? I don't know music like that, I guess.
Yeah, I know music. And
And you didn't think it was that good?
it was fine. But you know music a little bit, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
I
you,
don't know.
you didn't ask. You asked about the percussion. thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind.
But I knew it on a trivia level.
You did know it on a trip. It is a percussion instrument. We should just get that. I played piano, so Robbie, did you know that?
I did.
I played piano a very brief time.
Oh. Did you
Every
like
day?
it?
No, look at me.
When did you play
liked it.
piano?
I played piano when I was a kid, and then I broke my left hand.
How?
My brother tackled me in a game of backyard football.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Still argue this day over whether I got the touchdown or not. Obviously, I did.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You don't believe me?
I do believe you. But I just hope you really got the touchdown. You don't just say you got the touchdown.
I
because you
really
broke
do.
your
I
hands.
really do believe I did.
You
Because
believe
I
you
didn't
did.
know in the minute that I broke my hand.
You didn't.
No.
So then you probably
The next
did.
day I woke up and it was exploded.
Oh, you're tough.
Yeah, Kate's tough. as
You're
shit.
tough then. You're definitely tougher than me.
Well, so then I was practicing piano with just my right hand,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
which is not good.
Why?
Because I was getting really good at the treble clef in my brain and not the bass clef.
Uh,
So then I heal my hand. I'm back to it. I realize there's a disparity. Then I break my arm.
Stop.
Oh, no.
Stop.
Like a few months later. Close enough time later that my parents got interviewed at the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because they were like, this shouldn't be happening.
Interviewed.
But that time I wasn't tough. It was in a baseball game. I cried on the field.
You did.
Too bad.
And the hospital couldn't even do that minor of a investigation.
I know, right?
How deep did they think it went?
don't
This
know.
abuse. we're gonna loose laces. We'll tie the shoes loose right before the baseball
I know.
game.
Only like 50 people saw it happen.
This is truly, yeah.
But then I'm practicing again just with my right hand. Then I came back and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Sure.
Yeah.
And they should have let that's good.
Yeah.
It's good you stopped. It's good you stopped. You know, it's things like that I always go, same thing I said to Robbie. The gods would know you were too powerful.
Damn,
Yeah.
you might have been too powerful.
The gods
Might have
protect us from how strong you could be.
That sounds horrible.
It does sound horrible.
They don't want us to become gods.
They don't want us to become gods.
Yeah, right.
They don't want us to
And we're
become
not
gods.
supposed to want that either. Otherwise, they'll like Icarus.
He loves Icarus.
I love Icarus.
If he could quote Icarus every single episode, he would.
I
He
love Icarus
tries
so
to.
much. I love Icarus. I always call myself Icarus.
Oh,
But
constantly.
here's the thing about
It's
Icarus.
5 times a week.
Here's the thing about Icarus that no one thinks about.
Yeah.
Or knows. They say, oh, Icarus flew too close to the sun. But the whole point was if he flew too close to the earth, his wings would get wet and he couldn't fly either. So it's about finding the balance of your of how hard you want to go. It's not about
I
not
love that.
trying. It's about finding that balance.
Yeah.
Right?
I love that. Yeah.
And you know what? I'd rather fucking burn in the sky and everyone see my body fall than just plop in a river.
That was extremely profound.
I'm new money. This is why I say shit like I'm new money. I don't understand. Like, everyone makes shit up. I want to make the shit up I want. I'm new money. This is it. Yeah. After we went to the beautiful concert.
We did
Also,
go.
Yes.
I liked your move. There was a gate protecting us from the sidewalk to the street. Guy goes, I can't see anything. You go, I got a spot. We just go the other side of the gate.
Great spot. Great spot.
It was fun.
We got to see the whole show.
After that, what did we do? Oh, we
We went to a diner.
Wait.
What?
Before the diner, I want to say I'm glad we went to the concert. I'm glad you took me there specifically. Because my old job, I feel like I kind of became disillusioned with Christmas in New York kind of things.
What was your old job?
Because at my old job, I worked for a park and then for like the 34th Street area.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
We were there. You didn't mention it.
Yes.
She's saving it for the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I forgot. You whispered I'm saving something for the pod.
Yeah.
Couple
so
times.
so I feel like between like spending a lot of time working there and getting kind of like, oh, there's too many people and all this stuff. And then one of my jobs was a little retail shop outside in one of those Christmas markets. So I was fucking freezing, not
Which
allowed
one?
to sit down. The Bryant Park one. And so it's
What store
like
did you work in?
the Bryant Park one.
No, but which?
The park shop where we sell little sweatshirts to say Bryant Park.
Oh,
and
okay.
stuff.
Okay, sorry.
But so, and from where my stall was, I could hear the music from the bar and the music from the ice skating rink. So I didn't just have the Christmas music on repeat. I had two opposing Christmas musics on repeat.
Constantly. Oh, wow.
One time a pigeon flew in the stall and I had to make it get out and it really didn't want to get out. It was mayhem.
What'd
Anyway,
you do?
I used a broom.
Did you make contact?
No. It was, just shooing.
You
Yeah.
shoot.
I should.
You shoot.
I should have swung like it was a baseball bat.
Okay.
And then another job was down in the 34th Street area. They would have these little free concerts at like lunchtime.
Oh.
And my job was to sit there in the cold and like count how many people were listening.
Oh, wow.
But it was not as sweet as today where there was like reserved as they were. It was a group of people like all standing close together, clearly enjoying. It was not like that.
What would happen at the
It
park?
would like be people. It was freezing, and there'd be people like
Yeah.
eating their lunch on the like 20 minutes they've got off, or like people just walking through and being like, "Look at that," and then moving on.
Sure.
And so I got kind of like depressed about Christmas between those two experiences. Like, so tonight it was nice to see like
I'm sorry.
people. No, it was, but
No,
I'm saying
yeah.
like,
I'm happy it's back.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like that's a nightmare job.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare job.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be in a movie.
Yes.
Like, this is like...
like
This is why I hate Christmas,
Yeah.
and now I'm
Yes.
going to my hometown.
Yeah.
what's the worst job we could give someone? I don't know. Make them count people at a concert for Christmas when they don't want to be there.
Two opposing Christmas songs is like, yeah, that sounds like a joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to
yeah,
hear
that was
one in one ear
chaos.
and the other in the other ear,
Chaos.
opposing while you're getting rid of a pigeon in a bathroom stall.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Like, you couldn't write that to be more
Yeah, it's like-
unenjoyable.
Yeah.
People pour red and green paint on you all the time.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds horrible.
But so I was glad to have like a little Christmas outing tonight. Really enjoy it.
You know what? When I'm there, I try to let myself enjoy it. Like when I
Yeah.
say I'm
Yeah.
singing, like I do feel uncomfortable in the first moments of singing. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
But
it's
then-
just
Yeah.
You let yourself sing.
Yeah.
I also wanted you to feel happy,
I did.
and so I wanted to sing loud enough so that you could know. Oh, I'm Sebastian singing. So like,
That's
this
very
is
sweet.
This is a time that you could be open. You
We
know.
could all sing.
Yeah, you could all sing.
You wanted to let us know that we could sing if we wanted.
Yeah.
I could.
Hey, you won't be louder than me, so even if you sound bad, that was very sweet of you, Sebastian.
You think
was
I didn't
sweet.
have that thought?
No, I guess did
You
you
were our
have
musical safety net.
that? Yeah.
I was a god tonight.
Yeah. New money god.
The sun felt great as it touched my wings.
Yeah.
It's always warm in the cold for Icarus. That's really nice. Yeah, we've been noticing like it's about just allowing yourself to enjoy the events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life's stinky,
Yeah.
right? But when you allow yourself, oh, this is gonna be fun, right? How could someone enjoy a day to day if you have to deal with Christmas shit every single fucking day?
Yeah.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah. But tonight was lovely.
It was lovely.
And then we went to the diner.
Yes.
Which that's the best part, I think,
Was
of the
hanging out.
holidays. Yeah, just hanging out.
Hanging out,
Yeah,
chit-chatting.
Yeah.
I mean, you told one of the funniest stories I've ever heard you told. I've never even heard this story.
It was
I'm
a
gonna
crazy
repeat it
story.
now.
It was a
Well,
crazy
We'll
story.
save it for we have a Patreon, maybe.
Well, this is
so,
this is behind the paywall
But
story,
this-
babies.
this is a behind the paywall. I'm just shocked. I've never heard this story.
Yeah, I got some more stories on
It
my
was an
sleeve.
incredible story.
There's a
It
couple
was. It was top tier.
We were even the waitress was like, "I'm listening to this story and it's really funny."
Yes.
That's
She
not
wanted-
what she said.
What did
She-
she say? I want you to
Yeah,
know
she
I'm
said
here.
you're making me laugh.
She said, "Oh no," she goes, "I don't know what he's saying, but you're laughing so much. I'm having such a good time
Oh.
laughing."
Oh, I thought you were saying I don't.
No,
Oh.
no, she was talking about like seeing how much fun we were having together,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, that's making me laugh."
Oh, that's
But
sweet.
thank you.
That
She
kinda
said I
thing
was
is
hot,
fun.
so she thought I was a comedian, anyways.
Oh yeah. She said you're hot and you look like someone famous.
She did feel like like another little like she had a cameo in a Christmas movie where she literally leaned her head in the booth and was like, "Looks like you little elves are having a good time."
Yes, 100%. 100%.
And then I'm like, "Wait, I am having a good time. Maybe I do like Christmas."
it was a little journey of you loving Christmas tonight. You were singing in the car too.
Yes, yeah, I was.
You were
yeah.
vibing to the music in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't catch it, but tonight they said the lights on
Oh,
106.7 Light FM were matched to the Empire State Building.
That's cool.
We drove past it.
I know, but we didn't. We drove past the building, but
Yeah, I was probably the only one who could see it because I had to do a full one of these.
you
But
did
I
a little
saw it.
peek out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, changing the lights on the Empire State Building was another thing I had to do at that job.
Really?
Stop.
Yeah.
What colors did you do? Go?
So we were trying to do to celebrate the anniversary of the redoing of Bryant Park or whatever. It was supposed to be green, and my boss wanted me to request that the Empire State Building turn its lights green on 4/20.
Oh wow.
No
And I was
worries.
like, "Boss, I don't think you're gonna want that." Did I mention this last time? For some reason, I feel like okay.
No, this is so funny.
And I was like, "Boss, I don't think you're gonna want that." And I was too scared to tell him myself, so I had someone else tell him like what it meant. And he was like, "I don't think people know about that."
What?
He goes, "I asked my kids." Mind you, his kids were like 30 years old. And he goes, "My kids said they've never heard of it."
Wow. They were willing to let their dad look like a fool in
he
front
would've
of
looked cool.
all of New York City.
Nobody would have even remotely considered that it was for Bryant Park. Everyone was just
Right.
like, yeah, it's definitely for
for
420.
420.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one would have.
Yeah.
I'm
everyone
surprised
would've
it's
thought that.
not green on 420.
Yeah, that's what
Right?
I would think it would be green on because of 420.
They probably actively have to choose another color,
Yeah.
right? They can't support anything.
This
That's
boss
green.
was a moron. I hate dumb bosses. There's
He might
nothing
not
worse
have
than
been
a dumb
moron.
boss.
He might not a moron.
All right,
No,
sorry.
yeah.
Is moron a bad
Yeah.
word?
Oh.
I mean,
don't
if
know.
someone called me, I wouldn't like it.
It's like dumbass, moron. Is that the same thing or
Let's
no?
not
I
list
think
them.
so.
All right. I wasn't sure if moron.
I'll tell you this: you
I
keep
wasn't sure
listening,
if-
we'll find one that's bad. That list isn't that long before we hit a real bad one, Robbie. I see that list. Ooh, it's very short. Okay,
I wasn't
Robbie.
sure if moron was
I'll
like
tell
a
you
more
this.
severe idiot. I wasn't sure.
My Patreon story had none of those words.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
No,
it
it
didn't.
didn't. No,
Oh,
it didn't.
no.
You were not the inappropriate one in the Patreon.
No, you
No,
weren't.
no, and it
you
wasn't
weren't.
sexual at all. It's
No,
just,
it wasn't
No,
sexual.
it was,
names are names. Yeah, I don't think. I think that he was just an innocent man.
Oh, maybe an innocent man.
I think that people like from a certain time period don't know weed shit.
maybe.
Yeah, who knows?
He was. I think he's. I can't tell if he's new money or old money, but he's one of the monies. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And he's probably old money. New money knows about weed. And then afterwards we went to. I can't believe they used to do Parks in the Concert. I would sit there and I would watch. I'm the type of kid that like will get lost in moments like that.
Yeah.
I also am the type of kid that steals from the hot food buffets.
From where?
What do you mean? Before COVID, you know like a hot food buffet?
Like in a store?
Yeah, you go to like a fancy. I call them fancy delis.
I
go to a fancy deli.
I know
and-
fancy
And you
deli.
eat
Yeah.
wings in the aisle?
Yeah,
Do you buy any hot food?
I'll do like one chicken
Yeah,
finger.
yeah.
I'll do like I'll literally go up with an ounce.
Yeah.
I'll
I
eat
love
a lunch
that.
and I'll
I
go
love
out
that.
with an
I
ounce.
approve that message for sure.
Yeah.
I love that.
And and my friends would go, "This is why it's so expensive." I go, "I don't give a shit."
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, you're not on that end of it.
You're not.
Yeah.
I'm
Get
not.
on my side. New money, baby.
100%.
Yeah.
That's a new money move.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I would slob down, and I was so good.
Amazing.
I would be like that. I'm so good at chewing and making it look like I'm not. Ready?
I was ready for
Who's
it.
gonna mind?
But you, like,
You could do it. We'll imagine.
Pretty good.
pretty good.
I could get down a whole. I could chew without like. I walk around. I'm very expressive with the eyes.
Yeah.
You have expressive eyes too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Brows, at least.
Brows. No, you have beautiful, piercing blue eyes.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you so much, Robbie. Wish I could say the same.
It's all right. Too powerful. Blue eyes would really be too
powerful.
powerful.
God knew. No. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely be a person that gets wrapped up in moments like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really made Christmas. You were like the elves of New York City, making sure Christmas was possible for everybody else. That sucks. That's a shitty job.
There's only a couple of holiday seasons.
Couple of Christmases.
You said on the way as we were driving that you debated about being a traffic officer.
Yeah.
Now I understand a little more why. Now I understand.
Because the other things I was doing were so grim.
Yes. I
was
didn't
like,
realize.
Well, at least if I'm a traffic officer, I have a chance of getting hit by a car.
That's new money.
At least I could be fucking killed.
Yeah.
I could be removed from this fucking torch of an earth.
No, I would think, like, you got a lawsuit. I know people that have been like, I would love to get hit by a car, so I could get money from this car.
This is the mind of someone who wants to live.
I know.
Oh my
I
god.
know. Instantly, I go, yeah. I go, please, I might rent a uniform. Yeah, Robbie has a future, as they say. As they say in the biz, he's got a future. Me, I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Now I know why when I said that you said new money because you were thinking of a
You were
lawsuit.
getting, you were
Yeah.
getting
And I
like
was
2
like,
mil.
yeah, I guess if I was dead, I'd be money
no.
wouldn't matter to me at all.
Well, if you die, I'm suing someone. Kate, no matter how
It's
you
not
die,
going out in vain.
I'm going to that hospital and I go, open the case. Oh, we need that case back open. I'm suing someone. Broken hand, broken arm, now dead. You tell me who's paying me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Afterwards, we went to Macy's on 34th Street.
Yes.
What'd you think? First
I liked
impressions.
it.
You liked
I
it?
like the windows outside.
Yeah, the windows were
The
cute.
windows were cute. We went to the Bergdorf windows, and they were very classy.
Yeah.
And these were more cartoonish, and I like the cartoonish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a cartoon man.
Yeah.
And then what
They
do
were
you think
fun.
about the inside?
It was huge.
It is huge.
Tell me about the inside of Macy's. Please, take me
It's
to
the
Macy's.
world's largest store.
So get this.
Okay.
There's like a jewelry area, there's like a clothes area, there's like a toys area, there's like a makeup area. It's like there's a lot of different like departments. So it's
But it's a store.
Yeah, it's like a department store.
Get my pen and paper. You heard me, Penny? It's me, JC. Get my
Yes.
pen and paper. JC needs it. You know what? Macy says Santa, but JC keeps Christ and Christmas. I'll see you later, pennies. They should do Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ pennies.
Jesus Christ, Penny.
Yeah. They should have
And
you
the 8th floor, they just have a manger
Yes. Yeah.
instead of Santa Land.
Sorry, I was telling the origin story of
too funny.
JC Penny.
That's too funny.
Too funny.
The idea of JC and Penny being two different people makes me wonder if Marshall's was like two guys both named Marshall. Oh, that's funny. But they really decked it out. It was very decorated, the Macy's.
It was nice.
Yeah.
But only
It's
when
enormous.
you walked in.
Yeah, only the first floor.
Only the first
But
floor.
even then, there was still touches every now and then.
What are you
You'd like
talking?
walk by a little tree or like
little tree.
like red and green themed like the display was red and green themed kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this must take so much work to do all these little mini stuff.
But you know what?
What?
It's their job.
Yeah.
That's literally all they do.
Yeah.
Is try to make it Christmas. And I was saying to Robbie, we went to another mall. If they're not gonna make it fucking Christmas, and their whole point is to sell us shit at Christmas time, and they can't put a little effort in,
Right.
I would be furious.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be so fucking pissed at Macy's.
Right.
I'm going to ding dong and ditching the top floor. So we went, and there was a Toys R Us there. We went to, what was interesting
Yes.
was a half floor. Wasn't that so interesting?
Yes.
They did
They
have
had
a
a little
half
half floor.
With a Starbucks
That was very
and
interesting.
It's Sugar and a Toys R Us preview.
Yeah.
I'd never seen a half floor.
Okay.
Yeah. It was very interesting.
I'd never seen a half floor. Also, we were playing with they had like candies, fun candies, and that was always like a big gift I got as a kid. Was like a funny kid. My parents, one of the biggest gifts I remember, because we talked on the pod about like my dad putting on like grabbing his camera when I had like a big gift to open.
Yeah.
I remember one year that I was like, "Oh, Mom, I'm opening this one next." I have to like show them, and Mom goes, "Okay, great, open it." And my guy, "Oh, wait, we gotta grab the camera for this one." And I open it, and it was just like what they called moose droppings. And they thought it was the funniest thing ever. And they're like, "Sebastian, it's poop! It's poop you can eat!"
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah, you ever get funny little candies like that?
Yeah, we got quote unquote bag of coal, which was like black gum.
Oh,
It didn't taste good,
Horrible.
but I thought it was funny, and there was a lot of it.
yeah. I bought my sister Cole one year for Christmas.
Yeah.
I think we were 26.
Was it candy? Was it edible?
No, I think I bought her like a bag of coal from a store. You could buy actual coal.
From like Home Depot for
And
the grill.
I bought her some coal.
Some charcoal for the grill.
I bought her some coal.
Nice.
Yeah, we gave her coal.
So funny.
Yeah, and then
Did she think it was funny?
yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I gave her a real gift,
Nice.
which was just a pillow of her crying.
Why?
What?
It was like a picture of her crying on like from a Christmas morning. And we
Oh,
just,
like as a kid?
no, as an adult. And we just got a picture of her crying and put it on a pillow.
Why was she crying?
She was so happy.
Oh,
she
okay,
loves Christmas.
Okay.
She loves Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not a joyous gift. It's to embarrass her and shame her.
But at least it was you're shaming her for her happy feelings.
Of course. Yes.
It's like,
it was.
Yeah,
it
it's
was,
after she found out she didn't get into grad school.
She just got laid off. Her son was hungry. She knew she had to do something, so she walked into that Target and stole. And as she walked out, her hands full, security chasing her. There was a single tear dripping down her face. I pulled out my iPhone. I pulled out my iPhone.
I said, this is going on a pillow.
This is going on a pillow. What do you think about blankets? Would you ever get a blanket with your face on it in your bedroom?
Oh. Probably not.
That was a very popular gift at one point.
It was.
When that company came out and you could put pictures on blankets.
Yeah. Would you ever get a blanket for someone?
Probably not. Like that. I would get a blanket that was like a good blanket, I guess.
What if I got you a good blanket, but it had my face on it?
People would think I'm insane. They came over and I'm like, oh, you need to sleep, whatever, on the couch. And I pull out the Sebastian blanket. Like, you're really obsessed with this guy.
Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good. Sometimes I test Robbie. I'll do little questions. I'll go, Robbie, if I need to sleep at your house, can I? And he'll just be like, yeah, sure. I don't know why you would. I go, but if I did, he goes, okay. He knows I'm just playing games. I get bored and I start doing that shit.
It's funny.
We went into Macy's and we went up all the 7 escalators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Wood.
turned wood.
Wood.
Yeah.
Did you trust the escalator when it turned wood?
The first one I was a little uneasy.
Yeah. It's hard to step on something that like this should be mechanical, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like like a wooden roller coaster. Those always felt scarier for me to go on
Yes.
because it was like this feels like it should break.
Yes.
Because I took karate, and I knew what I could do to wood, and I didn't want that to happen. I knew that I could defeat wood. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anytime I'm reliant on wood, I go, well, I know I'm better than that. Steel, I can't.
Yeah.
Steel, I can't beat.
Yeah.
Wood,
You've defeated.
I've defeated wood.
So you walk through the world as if it was like a game of kind of rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
And Sebastian is greater than wood, lower than steel.
I'm walking around, I go, what elements are around me that has defeated me or have I not defeated? And I'm humble. I've defeated winds, but I know one day I could one day be gusted up into the air.
Yeah, what about water? Where do you stand
That's a
with
scary
water?
one. I think that's a scary
I've
one.
defeated water, but I fucking respect it.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like I almost feel like at the end of a Fast and Furious movie, it's like I hope you join my team.
Oh, you want to be on the same side as water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I pray to one God every night, it's Poseidon.
It's the water.
It's Poseidon.
Poseidon.
I pray to Poseidon. I mean, it would be stupid not to.
To pray to
Imagine
Poseidon.
not praying to Poseidon.
Okay. I haven't never done it, so I could have easily imagined that.
The idiots that would pray to like Dionysus or some shit for more wine.
Dionysus is the god of wine.
Looks like pleasures.
Oh, pleasures.
Yeah. Yeah, party.
Who needs
wine.
pleasure? We need water.
Who's
I
the
need-
god of fire?
I don't know who
Is
the god.
Apollo is the sun,
Hades?
right?
Yeah, no, Hades is the god of the underworld.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a god of fire. There's Apollo, but Apollo just brought the sun up in the
Yeah.
morning.
I'm afraid of fire.
More than water.
I think so because I can choose when I interact with water.
Mm-hmm.
For the most, well, I guess not. There's floods now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Okay, can I propose a question?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I propose a question?
Yeah.
Okay. FMK. FMK. Fire, water, wind.
I love this.
FMK, fire, water, wind.
Okay. I think I marry wind
Why?
because just like any good marriage, there'll be ups and downs, colds and hots, right?
Okay.
I agree with that.
It's a good choice.
I think I gotta kill water because it's too powerful,
Okay.
and I think I gotta fuck the fire because, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree
I'll
with
jump
that.
in there
Yeah.
if I could just put my pussy on it once.
Fire's hot. I mean, what are we
Fire's hot.
talking? Fire is sexy. Sexy is fire. If you don't fuck the fire, then you're
You don't fuck
totally
the fire.
doing
What
it
are
wrong.
you doing?
Yeah, you have to fuck the fire.
Yeah.
And then it's become, do you want to marry wind or water?
I would marry water.
You would marry water. I'd
Because
marry wind.
Think about how good it feels to fuck fire after you're with water for all those years. Think about how good. And after you return, after you're done fucking fire and you have that pain because you just cheated, you know you can return to your steady, true water to cool that ass off.
Yeah.
I love this because never once in the fuck, marry, kill game did I think it's a hall pass or a cheating
Oh, yeah.
situation.
Oh, it's always a cheat.
Wait, so
I
fuck
thought
that.
it was your last
Yeah.
fling before you get married.
Oh, no.
No. The marriage happens first. The fuck
Okay.
happens after. This is
Okay.
interesting. So
Okay.
it should be MFK. Marry, fuck, kill.
Yeah.
Marry, fuck, kill.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're
Wait,
right.
when do you do the killing?
I don't know.
You
Maybe
kill-
it's
Because
K.
if you do the kill
Maybe
first,
it's KMF.
you have to live with the guilt your whole life.
No,
Yeah.
you
Maybe
kill.
do it last at the last minute.
I think in my world, you kill
KMF,
first and
I agree.
you figure out who you could trust and you marry them.
Okay, yeah.
And then that
Kill,
becomes
marry, fuck.
boring until
Bury
you
a
get
body
these,
kind of thing. Yeah,
who do you have to bury a body?
right.
I'll tell you this, I have 0 people in my life that will bury a body with me. And I'm okay with that. Do you ever think about that?
No, not anything more than a phrase. But let me think.
Do you think there's anyone in your life that would bury
There's
a body?
definitely people in your life that bury
Whoa,
bodies.
easy with that, Robbie. Robbie just shot me 2 winks. He just shot me 2. Oh, get your feet under the table, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh, he passed me a note. I'll kill for you. Oh, my God, Robbie. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Never mind. We cut this part. The page. This is... Jesus, Robbie.
Patreon story.
My left foot over here, right with his toes. How we doing,
Can't believe you're gonna
DDLs?
disrespect me like that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love Daniel Day. An Academy Award for that. Do you have anyone? Let's get back to the series. Okay.
I think it would really depend on the context of the body that I need burying.
Okay. Cool.
Cold blood, I don't think so.
That's good.
It does depend on the body.
Yeah.
It does. It depends on the body.
And here's the thing: is like self-defense. I think about this a lot because watching TV, people kill someone in self-defense or by accident, and then they say, "Oh no, we gotta hide the body." It's like, do not do that.
Do not.
Do not do that. Like, I know why justice system sucks, but like, do not do that.
I know.
'Cause it's gonna suck worse.
I would 100% turn myself in.
Yeah.
I would just be like,
this is what happened.
Here's everything that happened.
Yeah.
Right? I would just instantly start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, not something I need to worry about. But we're on the FMK topic, so we might as well jump to that.
For some sort of like revenge thing or like heat of the moment thing, where the other person's in the wrong, maybe there's people who would help me bury that body.
So you think your burying the body is contingent on the morality of the death?
I do.
You don't have anybody no questions asked.
I don't have any.
You're like, I just was in Macy's and the person in front of me was annoying the fuck out of me. I took him to the bathroom, strangled them. Nobody that would help you with that situation.
This is a very new money question.
Okay. Old money people have people that would help bury the
That's
body.
not even a question.
That's not even a question.
That's not even a question.
Yeah, that's built into
That's
their
how they
born
got the
into
money.
it. Yeah, 100%.
We were,
Thousands and thousands of buried
if
bodies.
you think about it tonight,
all over the country.
we went to a Christmas concert where we introduced beautiful Christmas songs, but first they laughed about murder before
Every
saying
single song.
every single
This
song.
is not even a joke. It was almost incredible. I need to go back to see if they do this every year, where they just
I
describe.
was curious if it was the same script every
Yeah,
year.
that's what I was thinking.
Truly-
I was intrigued. This was the pub at the event most, where I was like, I should come back to this next year because I don't know. Does he do this every year?
Also, I need to say, the gentleman that was doing it looked exactly like the guy from Indiana Jones and the which one was it?
the Ark
of the Covenant.
Yeah.
The guy whose face gets melted off. In case you were wondering who was talking about child sacrifice before Silent Night.
It would almost be like. This is why we shouldn't listen to these songs.
Right.
But instead of doing that, they played them after. It would be like, oh, this is
It's
why
almost
this song is problematic and it's rooted in
yes.
bad, not even like problematic and it was about murdering children.
Yeah, it's almost like a bunch of like powerful, wealthy white people will be like, "What should the theme be this year? Oh, what if it's like canceling Christmas songs because they're not woke?"
Yes, 100%.
And
Yes.
they're like, "Let's actually do it."
Yes.
But
They're
they
like,
just play them.
oh, let's show them that everything is from a bad origin. So cancel culture is bad, all right? Let's just get used to things being wrong, okay? Merry Christmas, chestnuts roasting where? Right?
Yeah, that was the vibe.
That was the vibe.
It almost felt like it would be like, yeah, you shouldn't play this, but instead of doing it, they just played it.
Yeah, they want to
And
prove.
now here it is.
See, if you dig deep enough, everything's a
Even
problem.
Joy to the World had bad origins. Every single song had bad origins.
Every single song.
Well, the Joy to the World one, the origins weren't bad, but they said it was the last thing playing on the Titanic.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
couldn't find anything actually wrong with the song.
Yeah.
So they were just like, rumor has it was playing when the ship slipped under the ocean.
And at that point,
not
I
even a
audibly
joke.
went,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I think I have the video of it that and people like looked at me. I'm sorry, we were about to sing Joy to the World.
It was wild. Every single song started with an extremely tragic situation.
Also, the conductor for the Titanic when they went down said, "This will be our last song, Joy to the World."
Unreal.
What a bad song choice.
Yeah.
Imagine being like, "Oh, I have a lot of rests in this song. I got a lot of silence in this song." Oh God, yeah. No, yeah, that was beautiful. And then we went up to the mall, Santa Claus, and it was blocked off.
Yeah.
They were keeping it from us.
They had a little labyrinth
Yeah.
to get to Santa.
It was like Space Mountain.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you couldn't see the ride
You
until
couldn't-
you were right in
right.
front of it.
Because they don't want people to see how long the line is.
You think that's what
must
it
be
is?
I do think that's what it is.
I was thinking that they were like trying to keep people away that weren't paying or some weren't willing to like commit to a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess people would just be trying to take a picture of Santa. I don't know.
Well,
what
you
they
want your
wanted.
kids on the lap.
I guess so,
Of
yeah.
course, you should allow Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see a preview of Santa.
Yeah.
I want a screen that occasionally you go, oh,
What if it's a bad Santa?
What if it's a bad Santa?
Yeah.
What if you get in there and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Knockoff Fugazi Santa.
I waited an hour for this?
Yeah.
No Fugazi Santas.
I waited an hour for a skinny Santa?
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you. We saw a skinny Santa the other day.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Skinny Santa the other
Skinny
day.
Jack Santa.
Disrespect.
It is disrespectful, right?
Disrespect.
He was yoked up.
Don't like it.
He was on peptides. He was telling me about his peptide routine.
Peptides.
He was on tests. He
was
told
on
me.
T, yeah.
He told me.
He was teed up.
He hooked me up with a doctor right in Brooklyn Heights. They said, come through, no questions asked. They got Klonopin and peptides, whatever you need, babe. I go, babe. He goes, Merry Christmas. I'm the naughty one.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, he was yoked up. Like, yeah, I didn't like it.
No bueno.
No bueno, right?
Yeah.
You go in there, I want a nice, healthy Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If Christian Bale could lose 80 pounds for the machinist.
The Machinist? Is that a movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
You could lose a couple. You could eat a couple of Oreos. Sit in a fucking chair all day. You could sit. You could eat a couple of Oreos.
Bulk up to become Santa.
Yeah.
Bulk up.
Yeah.
Or put a fucking pillow in. Get whoever did the whale. Get whoever did the fucking whale. Call Brendan's guy. We got a skinny Santa. We need Brendan's guy. We gotta fat him up. Whoever did what's his name? Jared Leto. Yeah. Whoever is making all these celebrities fat with their makeup artists. I want you on the podcast, motherfucker. Okay. I want you on the pod. That would be tremendous.
That would.
I want whoever that is. That's who's got to be at the Macy, the 34th Street
Right?
Santa.
You gotta have little rosy, puffy cheeks.
You bet. You
Gotta have soft, big thighs for the kids.
Soft thighs. If you're not wearing diabetic socks, and you're the 34th Street Santa, I'm pissed. I need some pressure-induced socks. I need to know that your sleep apnea machine is by your bedside. Okay? I need your doctor to be like, we're moving from once a year to every 6 months, babe. No, I'm kidding. How you say, JK? No. I only say that because my dream one day is to become a mall Santa. So I just
You
don't
would be
want...
so good at it.
Yeah.
Just improvise with every kid.
Every kid.
Yeah.
I would be like, hey, all you kids, get in here.
Oh my God. Everybody in here.
Hey, everybody in here. That's a real deep cut improv jokes.
Oh, that's very funny.
No, sorry. I didn't mean
Good
to
initiations.
Yeah, I'll do something. I'll be like, all right, kids, let's do an invocation. What can we have a suggestion of a gift, please? Yeah, I want a Furby. I heard Furby. A Furby. Batteries. Nuclear power plants. A nuclear power plant run by Furbies.
He's doing pattern games now. All right.
Oh my! Please, someone stop me! Someone stop me!
Anyway, he's afraid that Santa's gonna be skinny in 20 years, and that's the future of Santa. That's what this is coming from. That it's just gonna be Santa will be a skinny man's job. So in 20 years from now, when he was of age to be a mall Santa, it won't even. That's what we're hoping don't exist.
No.
Thank you.
I say no.
You say no?
The skinnification of Santa Claus is happening.
I know.
Can't have it.
We can't have it, right?
Yeah.
Especially how skinny was Santa in
Violent Night. Yeah, he's ripped. He's like a ripped guy. I mean, he's
That's
older.
like the point of the movie.
A little bit,
It's
yeah.
like, what if Santa was an action star?
I guess.
I
mean, Santa is an action star in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely jacked.
Stinky.
Is Hopper from Stranger Things?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I believe so. People love him. They say he's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
His ho is
He
incredible.
trimmed.
He got slim
Yeah.
for the movie.
I don't know, like between seasons of Stranger Things.
Oh,
he's slimmed.
really?
Yeah.
You ever see Michael Scott's hair in the first season of The Office and in the second season? Steve Carell. I should just say his name. I don't know why I'm protecting Steve.
What happens to his hair?
He
They
gets a
make it
lot.
Oh, he gets
Oh.
he gets that surgery, baby.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, yes.
He
yeah,
gets surgery.
Yeah.
People go in Hollywood, they get hot.
Yeah. Well, I would do the hair.
You would do the hair?
Yeah.
Would you get? Oh my god! I would do everything.
If I was losing my hair, I would get the hair.
I would do everything across the board. If I had money, I would do everything.
You're right, because I would hire a trainer if I could.
Yeah. And you would hire a personal chef?
I don't know. I don't know if I would want. I would want to keep cooking, I think.
Oh, you like to cook.
Interesting.
But if I absolutely didn't have the time.
Yeah. You could also use the best ingredients.
Yes.
Which have no chemicals and no like soy or whatever or corn in it or bullshit.
I'm at the place now because most financially stable I've been as an adult, being with Chelsea. So I'm at the point now.
This is new money.
Here's new money. You want to know something new money?
Yes.
If the organic only costs $1 more, I might get it.
New money.
That's new
New
money.
money. New money.
New money. Years ago, would never. Years ago, I say I want strawberries. There's only organic strawberries. I say, fuck you. I'll come back when there's regular.
You know what I do?
But now, pop them right in my shopping cart.
I'm on a trip. I got to buy a new toothbrush. I throw it out on that trip. I buy a new toothbrush, throw it out that same trip. New money. New money.
New money.
New money. That's what new money is. You know what I mean?
I love that.
Robbie, got any new monies?
Do I have new monies? I guess. I live in Park Slope.
That is new money. Yeah. Wow.
You know what? That's where, with the joy of Christmasing, that's where my other job was. I used to work at a bunch of preschools in Park Slope.
Okay.
And one location of the preschool, the kids were actual preschool age, not like daycare. And every year they would have me teach the kids a song for Christmas.
What song?
And, so I just wanted to do Feliz Navidad every year.
We love that.
Yeah.
Banger.
But then they were like, no, it has to be different every year because some kids go 2 years in a row. When they're 3 and then when they're 4.
God forbid they have confidence.
I know.
God forbid these kids go, great, I'll excel.
I know the song.
By my 6th year of teaching, I was doing deep cut Spanish Christmas carols.
Oh my God! No one wants that.
It brought joy to my heart to go to the little Christmas party. It would be the only time that I ever saw the parents, and the kids would be all mega dressed up, full blown. All the girls wearing little dresses, all the boys wearing little reindeer suits or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
and
so cute.
It was adorable and it was joyful.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So thank you for bringing up Park Slope because it made me think of that.
That is cute.
Yeah.
This is very cute. Is there anything else that you want to share about Christmas before we get out of here?
Do you have a beautiful Christmas memory? I guess we've been asking everyone.
You just told us a beautiful Christmas memory.
Yeah.
But anything else that you want to share with the people about what you feel about Christmas, the Christmas season?
Well, last time I was here, we talked about how I didn't believe in God anymore.
We did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm striving to figure out Christmas without that part of it.
Christmas without Christ.
Yeah. I'm trying to take the Christ out of Christmas.
Do you feel like it's a time where you're reminded that you don't believe in God a lot?
Yeah. Because I feel like it used to be I think I used to experience Christmas on a spiritual level.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm trying to still do that without the overarching belief.
And what do you think that is? Then?
Like a spirit of renewal, a spirit of giving.
Yeah.
A spirit of focusing on what's important.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
I think that is because if you think about remove what God added to it.
Right.
There's other forces. Do you believe in forces?
Yeah, of good and evil.
But just
or love or
people things pushing us in directions or
energies.
Sure. Right? So we are in Brooklyn.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm selling my crystals on Etsy.
Plug those crystals, baby.
100%. Yes. Kate brought us all the rose quartz as soon as she walked in. Oh yes. Thank you.
I was gonna say, listening to the guy explain how bad all of the 1800, early 1900 traditions around Christmas. This whole it's such a consumer holiday. It's just about people wanting toys. Not that bad. Yeah. If it's just about kids wanting toys, way better than all the shit that the guy was fucking explaining to us in the 1800s where they would sacrifice the kids.
Christmas.
Oh, they just care about Tickle Me Elmo now. It's all right, that's way better than what it was in 1870.
I got to get my kid a Blippy and I got to donate a Coke. Get this fucking Christmas out of here. Bring back the Coke and strippers. Let's get back to the pure life, where I would just slam 12 Bud Lights at the local Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, that is nice. That is a hard journey.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
I have no answers for you.
Well, I feel like doing things like tonight is nice.
I mean,
It is
that's
very nice.
what we continue saying, that like just hang out with people that you
Yeah.
love and want to spend time with. And I don't know if we would ever done a Christmas thing together.
I know.
Just
So
the
I'm glad
three
we
of us.
did.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Nice.
fun.
It is really nice. That's like it's been the nicest part about all this. The podcast is amazing, but also the joy is doing the thing and getting
Yeah.
to sit there and bullshit and yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It
Lot of
really
fun.
is cute.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Is there anything that you want to plug for the for the wonderful listeners? This is the last day of Christmas.
Listeners, on the last day of Christmas, I hope you have a beautiful time with the people that you want to be with,
Yes.
doing the things you want to do, eating the foods you like, and that you also follow me on Instagram.
Wow, a lot of fluff. A lot of fluff. A lot of fluff to the meats.
At the Kate Sisk
Yes.
on Instagram and Twitter, because when we were talking about comedy earlier, you got to be hot, you got to know people. And I think even before you're funny, you got to have followers.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh my
That's
God.
a new one.
Back to the drawing board. Penny, grab the paper. Okay.
So please grant me the Christmas miracle of following me.
Yes, please follow Kate. Kate is so funny, and also Kate does shows around the city.
Yes.
So you could follow her, so you could go support Kate and see her perform live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Robbie.
Yes, I have a lot to plug. First thing I want to plug, this is going to drop 12/23, Christmas Eve. Go out, have a good time tonight.
Oh yeah.
We love Christmas Eve.
Go
Christmas
off.
Eve.
It's a great
Go
night to go
off.
out and have some fun. So go out and have some fun Christmas Eve. Also, Kate was just in the Sebastian and Robbie's Christmas Spectacular, which was a very fun show.
So fun.
And you could stream that through the holidays. So you could buy that stream up until, I think, January. So go out. If you're looking for something new to watch, it's Christmas and holiday themed. Go check that out.
It is not to be missed, and it has
yes.
a stunning finale.
Stunning finale.
Stunning.
Truly, we couldn't have asked for a better finale.
No,
We
yeah.
couldn't have drawn it up better. So
No.
it was wild. And then, just keep listening to this podcast. And there might be some more surprises on the way if you keep telling a friend about the 12 days of Christmas and get fully caught up on the 12 days.
Yeah, fully caught up. Remember, most of this is bullshit, not all Christmassy.
Yeah,
So
do
during
some
the-
JCPenney jokes.
Yeah, it's just
Some fuck, marry, kill. It's not all tinsel.
so you could always tell people that they could jump in whenever. Beautiful. Also, Kate is going to be with us in
Yes.
Connecticut.
Yes.
We'll be performing at CT Improv in Hartford, Connecticut.
Correct. January 13th and 14th.
So if you're in that Hartford area, please let us know. We will be doing 2 shows up there. The 3 of us. It's going to be fucking awesome. And that's it.
One more thing. We did just drop merch. So if you want
Oh,
pick
yes.
up, we're
yeah.
selling
Cool
beanies.
hats.
Very cool. Cool
Very
little
cool hats.
beanies that we're selling. Yeah. So loudaboutnothing.com/shop.
Yep.
You can find those there.
Beautiful. I think that's it, right, Robbie?
That's it.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of
Please.
course. The best.
How could we not have back our child?
Oh, yeah.
We should. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go do a live nativity scene. The 3 of us.
100%. You're the baby. I'm Mary. And you're Joseph.
That would be incredible.
Because I've never fucked. Thank you, my child.
Thank you.
All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.